Video 1 for the portfolio tutorial. This video we're going to focus on actually creating your portfolio and publishing it. The format for the portfolio is quite different this year. Once we get to the portfolio and you actually see it, I'll go over the purpose of it. So make sure that you sign into the Library Google Classroom, which is SAHS, the Library and Portfolio Classroom. The code to get in is DZR7S7E. Again, it's DZR7S7E. This Google link right here, you can access to it for any office hours if you want to speak to me about portfolios or getting assistance on anything else. It's from 8 a.m. to 8:30 a.m. and then again in the afternoon from 1 p.m. to 2:45 p.m. Now, if this is not a convenient time for you, you can always email me to set up a schedule. Okay, let's get started. So you're going to find all the things you need in the classwork tab. In my classwork tab, I will see my portfolio topic, which is right here, and you can also see the graduation cap. So you can tell whenever you see a graduation cap, it has to do with portfolios. Alright, so going into my assignment right here where it says creating and publishing your portfolio, I click on there, and then all I do is I click on here, and here it is. On this side is the table of contents. So when you're going through your handbook, you're going to see a few things on here. There's a grading checklist. Another great thing about this table of content, guys, is you can always click on it and it'll take you directly to where you need to go to. So here's a grading checklist. So for section 1, which is career, or basically just the career section in itself, is the cover video, resume, transcripts, attendance record, insight questions, letter recommendations. Section 2, which is your academic page, which will include your English, your math, and so on. Right here I put down all the examples that you can put in as documentation, as evidence that you completed it. Going further down, then you will see the community service section where you have to do, remember, you have to at least meet 40 hours, and if you check inside the Google Classroom right now under the community service topic, there's some opportunities available right now. And I also posted on the library Instagram, okay? The library Instagram is SAHS Library. Achievements page where you can put your certification, awards, scholarships, letters of acceptance. Now going further down, this is the caption section. This is the part I gave you an example of what it looks like. So this is where you put in the title, the course that you finished it in, and the describing the project. Here's the assessment. All right, creating it. So you can follow the directions on this or just follow along with the video. Here it is. It says portfolio template. I click on that and it takes me to the template. So this is the brand new template for your portfolio. All you have to do is you go to the 3 dots right here, which is your menu. Just click on the 3 dots, go to duplicate this site. That's all you do. And then from here, it's going to ask you, what do you want the file name to be? All right, instead of template, you're going to put in your ID number. And then after that, put in your name. Then that's good to go. Now it says it's going to go to your drive. So you hit duplicate. Once it has duplicated, you're going to open a new tab and you're going to go to your drive. And then here it is. This little icon means a Google site. So I'm going to click on it to open. Okay. Before you do anything else, you got to do a few steps. So you're going to hit the share person right here. This is the share setting. So you click on the share setting. And then you go to where it says links right there. And from there you hit change. What you want to do is you want it restricted. So nobody else can go in it and make changes right now. And then publish, you want it published to the public. They can view it, but they can't do anything. In here where it says restricted, this is when you will add in, if you want me to make any changes to it, you can add in your teacher, any of those people that you want on here. So you can add those people in, any of that stuff right there. So now you're in. So you hit done. Hit publish right here, let it publish, and it's going to ask you, how do you want to end it? This is the website right here. How do you want to end it? Well, there's only one thing I want you to do is you put in your ID number and then your first name. That's all I need. Is your ID number and your first name. And then this is when you don't want it in a search engine, and we don't want it in a search engine. We want it just strictly for the school. So then you hit publish. Now that's very important. First, duplicate your site. Second, go to your share settings and make it restricted. For where it says the links, you change it. Make sure the draft is restricted, but when it's published, it can be public to the web. So you hit done right there. You have that published. What's the next step? The next step, of course, is you're going in here. You are going to highlight in here. You're going to type in your name. You're going to type in your ID number. When it says English teacher, period 1, and here's teacher, that is going to be your second semester. So whoever you have for English your senior year, you'll put their name there. And then whoever you have for government or econ second semester, you put their name there because they will get the grade for your community service and your portfolio. So let me show you what it looks like right now. So this right here, this empty box, is where you're going to put your cover video. This leads you to the career section, the academic section, community service section, and achievement section. These are the 4 sections that you're going to focus on for your portfolio. And in order to get there, you can go to your window right here. This is your window. And if you go to where it says pages, you click on the arrow for home, and then all your pages will populate, and it's right there. Once you have that website, next step is, you see this paperclip right here, you're going to click on that, and I want to copy this link because the next step you have to do is submit it to me. So I will check off that you met the first requirement, and this helps you in your 6-week grading progress report with your teachers. So this helps with your grades. How do we get there? Same thing, we go back to our Google Classroom, and we go back to portfolios again. It says portfolio creation, and then it says, you see this assignment right here? It says submit portfolio website link. So I go in there. I'm going to click on this form. So now I'm going to put it in. So it's going to ask me for my ID number. So it's 333333. My last name is Saint. First name is Sally. And then I just copied that link. All I do is paste it. There is my sync. It says 333 Sally Home. It's going to lead to the home page. I hit submit. Now I just met the requirement and I'm good to go.